Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Today, we are going to be doing smooth practice. We are going to move from one pose to another in a gentle way, and this is going to be a very nourished practice for your mind, your body, and your soul. Okay, so I hope you enjoy, and we're going to be using a block. If you don't have a block, so just find something similar. So let's begin in our mat. Okay, so we're going to begin in kneeling pose. Like I'm showing you right now, you can have your block between your legs and sit down on a block. Bring your knees together and your feet closest to the block. Keep your back straight, shoulders down, away from your ears. Soft your face, the crown of your head, pointing towards the universe. Keep your mind open. Breathe into your mind a few times. From your belly all the way up. And exhale deeply all the way to your belly. And once again, inhale deeply from your belly all the way towards your mind. Your third eye between your eyebrows, that space. Beautiful space that we have in there. Singular vision. And we exhale deeply. We do it a couple more times on your own. It's finding the space in your inner world. Feel the air going through the nostrils. Visualize that air going through the spine. Feel in the space in your back, the back of your heart, the front of your heart. Using this body today as a vehicle to express love, gratitude, compassion for one another. Using this body to extend truth. Using your words today to be kind and gentle. Using your mind to think only thoughts that make you feel happy and at peace. We let the body to move as a vehicle to experience the present moment. When the mind focuses through the breath. So we just let that air flow into your cells, into your joints, into your muscles, to find a space to let the energy flow naturally and let go any discomfort or any pain that we feel within us. And then slowly open your eyes and now lift your arms all the way up towards the sky. Stretching your spine step by step, shoulders down, rib cage in. Exhale, bring your arms all the way down to the earth. And once again, inhale, bring your arms all the way up. Exhale, arms down. Arms up. Exhale, arms down. Good. We're going to do circular motions in here for our shoulders. So just keep the heart shining as you open your arms to the sides, okay? So we inhale, arms towards the sky. Exhale, open your arms, open your heart. Exhale, bring your arms down. Once again, inhale, arms up. Exhale. 2 more on your own. Very nice. So now we bring our right hand to the right side. We lift the left arm up and we reach over the head, trying to keep your left side of your bottom all the way towards the block, towards the earth, and keep your heart open and shining here towards the universe, looking up, finding your breath. And then we're going towards the other side. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Open your mind, open your heart, and here, breathe. Good, and then come back to the center. Let's go to the other side. So just do your own pace. Stretch as far as you're able to. And keep moving with the breath. One more round. And then come back to the center. Excellent. So we're going to remove the block and we're going to go towards our knees and hands, all fours. So we remember to keep our wrist underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. From here, we are going to release the belly towards the earth. And we inhale, we look up towards the sky. And exhale, round your bottom, spine, and neck, looking down towards the heart. Drawing your belly towards the spine. Again, inhale, lift your eyes, exhale, round. And one more, inhale. And exhale, round. 2 more on your own. Good, so we're gonna stay in cat pose. So we round the spine, we draw in the belly in, and we're gonna walk our fingertips halfway towards the knees. So we're moving into angry cat. So here we round the spine a little bit more, taking your shoulders, the back of your shoulders, and the back of your heart towards the sky. We move our hips to the right side and bring your forehead towards the inside of your left arm. And then we go to the other side, move your hips to the left side, and bring your forehead towards the inside of your right arm. And then come back to the center, move your hands back into all fours, curl your toes under and moving into down dog, exhale. So drawing your belly towards the spine, soften your knees if it's much better for the back of your body. Spread your fingers, your head is between your arms. Remember to press the full hands on the ground. Breathe. And then slowly we start moving one knee at a time like we're doing biking. So just do any movement that is right for you. Perhaps you want to move your hips a little bit. Just loosen up. Good, and whenever you're ready, bring your heels all the way down towards the earth. Good, move your knees back towards the ground. Okay, so now from here, we are going to extend our right leg towards the end of the mat. Okay, and then we're going to cross that leg towards the left side. I'm going to look over my left shoulder or towards my right foot, and I breathe. And I release, and then we're going to the other side. Extend your left leg towards the end of your mat. And then cross that leg to the right side. Look over your right shoulder or towards your left foot. And then come back to the center. We're going to bring our right knee towards outside of the left leg. So my right knee is against that left leg. And then from here, I'm going to keep my left hand on the ground. Inhale, lift your right arm up and look up towards the ceiling. And then release your right hand. Release your right leg, and let's go to the other side. Left knee towards outside of your right leg, and it's very close to the other leg. Inhale, lift your left arm up and twist in here. And then release your left arm. Come back into all fours. Curl your toes under and lift your hips up. Down dog. Lift your right leg behind you. Bend your knee and open your hip. Flex your right foot. Trying to keep your shoulders even. Connect with your breath. Good. Release your right leg. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Bend your knee and open your hip. And then release your left leg. Good. Take a walk towards your hands. Bring your feet 6 inches apart. Hips distance apart. Exhale, forward fold. Finding your intention in here, this moment. Sitting bones towards the sky. Breathe from the sole of your feet all the way to your head. And when you exhale, just let go all your thoughts from your mind, from the crown of your head. And then we're going to walk our hands towards the right side. We're going to bring our left hand towards the right leg, bending that elbow. And then we just stretch in here a little bit deeper, twist in, breathe through the nose. So you stretch on the left side of your body. And then we go into the other side, walking your hands to the left side and bring your right hand towards your left leg. And again, we twist in here, stretching your right side of your body. Both legs are straight. If you need to soften the right knee a little bit, that's okay, but we want to stretch that
leg as much as we can. Good, and then we come back to the center and we're going to come up one vertebra at a time. So we roll our shoulders back, keep your back straight. We are in Tadasana, so you can bring your feet together or you can have a little space between them. Close your eyes, keep your back straight, belly in gently. Soften your face and just breathe again from your roots all the way to your heart, to your soul. Just feel in the present moment. Good. Now from here, we inhale. We're going to lift the arms all the way up towards the sky. Bring your hands together. We bend back. Exhale. We open the arms and then we bend forward from the hips all the way down. Inhale. Look up. Drawing your belly in. Back is flat. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Stepping back with your right leg into runner lunge. Bring your right knee down. Frame your left foot with both hands. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up, bring your hands together and look up towards the sky. Shining your heart. And then release your hands, press your right hand on the mat. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Here, if you want to use the block to press your right hand on the block. And then if you want a deeper stretch, you can lift that right knee off the ground and just using your torso to twist, finding your breath. Through the nose. Good, I release my left hand, release your right knee. And from here, we're going all the way towards our left heel. Shift your hips towards the wall behind you. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Melt in your heart and here, rest your heart as the back of the heart is opening at this moment. Good, press your left foot on the ground, frame back your left foot. Right knee is off the ground, pivot your back heel, and we're moving into Vidrasana One. Inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Take your time in here. Engage your core. That's your fire. That's your connection with this moment, right? So you square the hips. Those legs are strong. Fingertips reach in the ceiling. Inhale deeply, exhale. Good, we're gonna straighten our left foot. We're gonna bring our left leg. We're gonna bring the arms behind the back. We're gonna go into reverse namaste, bringing your hands together behind your back in prayer pose. Keep your palms together. Or if it's too much for you, you can grab your arms or elbows. Okay, so just do what is right for you. So we bring in the palms together towards the middle of the spine. Good, and now from here, I'm going to close my left foot just a little bit, one short step. Square your hips in here again. Inhale, bend back, looking up. Exhale, bend forward. Squaring your hips as you're bending forward. Take your time. That we release our hands, and then we're going to walk the hands towards the middle of our left leg if it's available for you. So we press the palms of the hands on the ground, micro bend your elbows, shifting your hips towards the wall behind you, and keep your feet firm on the ground. Relax your head, breathe through the nose. Then slowly frame back your left foot and step forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we come up. Bring my arms up, hands together over the head, I bend back. Exhale, I bend forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stepping back with your left leg into round lunge. Bring your left knee down. Frame that right foot with both hands. Make sure your knee is aligned with your ankle. Inhale, lift your arms all the way up. Hands together and looking up towards the sky. Two more breaths. And then release your hands. Use your block if you want. Press your left hand on the block. Lift your right arm up and twist in here. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, lift your left knee off the ground. Good, and then we release slowly. Bring your left knee down and then go all the way towards your right heel. Inhale, looking towards the toes in front of you. Exhale, melt your heart all the way to the earth. Good, we press that right foot back on the ground, moving back into full round lunge. Pivot your back heel, we're moving into Vidrasana One. Slowly we control, connecting with the earth and with the sky, with the universe. Breathe deeply. And then slowly bring your arms behind your back, straighten your front knee. We're going into reverse namaste. And then we are going to shorten our step in here just a little bit. Inhale, we bend back. Exhale, bend forward. Square your hips as you bend forward. Press your feet on the ground. Front hip towards the toes. Back hip towards the wall behind you. And then release your hands. Walk your hands towards the middle of your leg. If it's available, just to press the hands or bring those hands a little bit more closer to the earth, fingers pointing towards the wall behind you. It's a nice release for the back of the shoulders, the arms. Good, and then we frame back our right foot, and then we step in forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we come up. Bring your arms up, hands together over the head. And we bring the hands to the heart center. So just keep your eyes open, soft your gaze. Imagine that you are in a statue. And then you just want to transmit that peace and tranquility. Soft your face. And listen to your breath. And then whenever you're ready, step back with your left leg. So keep your legs, both legs straight, micro bend your front knee. Don't lock that knee. We're gonna move into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Open your arms, the level of your shoulders. Lean towards your right side as you bend into the right. So you can keep your right hand towards inside of your right leg. Left hand pointing towards the ceiling. Look towards your fingers. Drawn in your belly in. Keep that back straight as much as you can. And breathe through the nose. Make sure you don't have all your weight on your right hand. You want to keep that weight on your legs and back. And especially your core. You want to engage that core. If you want to use a block, please go ahead and do it. See how it feels for you. Two more breaths. Good, and then we come up step by step. Awesome. We are going to do a reverse Trikonasana. So we're going to close our left foot just a little bit towards the right foot. Okay, so we inhale, right hand on your waist, lift your left arm up, and exhale, bend forward, and walk that left hand, this is the first option, on top of your right leg, okay? Or you can, if you have room, you can bring that hand towards outside of your right foot. And you also can use a block, so the block is going to be outside of the right foot, flat or high. So see how it works for you. So you can stay right here and breathe. Or you can start using your torso to twist in here. Looking towards your right side. And lift your right arm up. See how it's the best for you. You can look up towards your right hand or keep looking towards your right side. Drawn in your belly in as you breathe. Two more breaths. Good, and then release your right hand, looking down, grab your block, and then come up. Open your arms. Turn your right foot in, 45 degrees. Left foot out. Open that left foot a little bit more towards the end of your mat. We're going to move into Trikonasana. So we change the block towards the other hand. Inhale. Moving into Trikonasana. Here you can use your block in front of the foot or behind the foot. Right hand pointing towards the ceiling, looking towards your fingertips. Back is straight. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. And release. Come up. Okay, so now from here, I'm going to close my right leg one step short. Okay, I bring my left hand on my waist and then I lift my right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, I'm bending forward. And I bring the right hand on top of my left leg. I look towards my left side. And if I have room, I walk the hand towards outside of my left foot or I use my block. I can stay right here or I can lift my left arm up and using your torso to twist a little bit deeper, looking towards your left hand or any angle you can look. Be kind to your neck. And then slowly release the pose. Walk your hands towards the wide side of your mat, turning your left foot parallel with the right one. Hands on your center level of your toes and bring the crown of your head towards the earth. Tailbone and pelvis pointing to the ceiling. Good, so now from here we're going to come up step by step. Lift your arms up, inhale, hands together over the head, and bring your hands to the heart center. Bring your arms behind your back, interlace fingers. Keep your elbows out and bending, so we bend back in here. Open your heart. Inhale, exhale, bend forward. Lift your arms up, and again, keep your elbows bending a little bit. Look down. Breathe into your heart and shoulders. And then slowly, please bring your hands towards your sacrum. Release your arms, bring all the way down to the ground. Grab your block if you have it near. And then from here, we're going to close our legs. We're going into squat. So heels are in and toes are out. So you have enough space to bring your bottom towards the ground. Okay, so here you can use the block to sit and close your legs a little bit more to feel more comfortable in here. Elbows against your legs and bring your hands to the heart center. And then we breathe. Good, and now we release the hands, we release the block, and we sit down in our mat. Moving into butterfly from here. You can use the block as well. Bring in the block over the head in front of your toes. And then bring your forehead on top of the block. As you bring in your elbows on top of your legs. And push those legs away from you. Or if you don't want to do that today, you can just rest your elbows on the ground and just have your hands relaxing on the mat and breathe. And then slowly, please release. Release your block. Open your legs. Okay, and then use your block again. And again, if you need to sit on another block or blanket, feel free to do that. And you can always have another block over the head to rest your elbows. And then just keep those feet active as we bend them forward from the hips. And breathe. You can always grab your big toe with your first two fingers and thumb and rest your forehead on top of the block. Or hands on top of your legs. So see how this feels good for you.
And then slowly release. Close your legs. Cross your ankles. Hands on top of your thighs. Do circular motions for your shoulders. And then change to the other way. And release. Beautiful. So now we are going to lay down in our back. Bring your knees towards your chest, hug your knees, and massage your spine side to side. And then come back to the center. We're going to lift the legs up. Yeah, so we're going to do a pose that is called bug. So we're going to soft the knees as much as you can and relax your feet as well. Lift your arms in front of you and also relax your hands and fingers. Keep your eyes open. And then slowly bend your knees, hands on your knees as well, hug them. And open your arms a level of your shoulders. Press your feet on the mat. Move your hips a little bit to the left side as you drop your knees to the right. Look over your left shoulder. Bring your right hand on top of your left knee or thigh and bring that knee towards the other one. Breathe into your ribs, into your spine. Keep the heart open. Keep the mind on your mat, on your room, wherever you are right now. And then we bring the knees back slowly to the center. Move the hips to the right a little bit, knees back to the chest, and drop your knees to the left side. And look over your right shoulder. Left hand on top of your right knee or thigh. Keep that knee towards the other one. And breathe into the right side of your ribs, spine. And then slowly release. Knees back towards the center, and then bring your knees to your chest. And then release slowly into Savasana. Extending your legs, arms closest to the sides of your body. Drop your toes to the sides. Close your eyes. Tight your bottom and let it go. Shoulder blades on the mat. So you either can stay here in Savasana for 5 minutes, or you can sit on the mat in lotus pose. Going to leave you here. Stay as long as you want, otherwise take your time as you are coming back into your body. Be gentle and kind to yourself and others today and always. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining. Namaste.